Behold the power of the eternal flame! Let the stars ignite the world!
For thousands of years, the Galactic Council believed it understood every kind of civilization in the universe. They had seen empires rise and fall, species conquer entire sectors, and others disappear into extinction. To them, humanity was just another young race, ambitious, divided, and far too primitive to threaten the balance of the galaxy. Only one being disagreed. Elder Kareth, one of the oldest members of the council, had lived long enough to understand something the others could not. He had studied humanity's history carefully, and what he saw troubled him deeply. During one council session on the neutral world of Orinth Prime, Kareth activated a hologram of a small blue planet, Earth. "You underestimate this species," he said calmly. "Humans are unpredictable. When threatened, they do not simply surrender." The chamber filled with laughter. The powerful Zoroth Dominion dismissed the warning entirely. To them, humans were barely spacefaring. Their fleets were small, their technology incomplete, and their world divided by politics. "Primitive creatures," one Zoroth general sneered. "We could conquer their entire system in weeks." Kareth's voice remained steady. "You mistake survival for weakness. Humanity has endured wars, disasters, and planetary collapse, and yet they continue forward. If you attack them, they will not forget." But the Council had already made its decision. They approved an operation to seize Earth's resources. Within months, massive alien fleets arrived in the Sol system. Compared to the invading armada, Earth's defenses were weak. Human satellites were destroyed, orbital stations fell, and cities burned beneath alien bombardments. Within weeks, Earth was defeated. To the rest of the galaxy, humanity had been erased. But something strange happened afterward. Millions of humans disappeared before the final occupation began. Secret ships escaped into deep space, vanishing beyond known trade routes. Alien commanders assumed they were refugees scattered across the stars. Years passed, then decades. Humanity was forgotten, until the attacks began. The first reports came from a Zorath mining colony near the edge of their territory. An unknown fleet appeared without warning, destroyed the colony's defenses, and vanished before reinforcements arrived. More incidents followed. Military outposts disappeared. Warships were ambushed in empty space. Entire stations were destroyed by weapons no one had ever seen before. Every destroyed system received the same signal afterward. A simple image: Earth. The galaxy slowly realized the terrifying truth. Humanity had not fled to survive, they had fled to prepare. During the 30 years after Earth's fall, humans had built hidden shipyards in distant star systems. They studied alien technology, learned from every battle, and redesigned their entire military. Their new fleets were faster, smarter, and more unpredictable than anything the galaxy had faced before. Human commanders didn't wage traditional wars, they hunted their enemies. Within 5 years, the once powerful Zoroth Dominion collapsed. Their fleets were destroyed in surprise attacks, their supply lines shattered, and their homeworld surrounded by human warships that seemed to appear from empty space. When the Zoroth government finally surrendered, a single message was broadcast across the planet: "We remember." Panic spread across the Galactic Council. Emergency meetings were called as human fleets began appearing across multiple sectors of space. Terrified delegates demanded answers. Elder Kareth slowly stood and looked around the chamber. "I warned you," he said quietly. "You invaded their home. You destroyed their world. And now humanity has returned it the only way they know how." A few days later, the Council received a direct transmission. A human admiral appeared on the holographic display. "We did not begin this war," she said calmly, "but we will finish it." Behind her, a massive star map appeared, showing hundreds of human fleets spreading across the galaxy. The era of humanity had begun, and this time the galaxy would never ignore the Elder's warning again.